We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TRKA continuing to pull down lower and fighting to stay above 20-cent area, breaking through a key support level here from Friday at around the 23 to 22 cent area. And in today's volatility, TRKA stock was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator at 9 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision into the bell and after the bell, and call options went up 200% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TRKA doing a full transition from the rip area to the dip area here. First, white with red borders bar that pops up, and we need to talk about the key levels to watch going into tomorrow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 7:05 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision into the bell and after the bell. And put options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TRKA stock doing a full transition, as I stated earlier in the video, from the rip area to the dip area after bouncing up back on March 29th from around 20 cent area, from the dip area of white with red borders all the way up to bright green bars, hitting a high here of 32 cents. Try to retrace back towards it the next day, and it actually rejected the 31 cent area. And since then, it's been going down lower, trying to find a support, but continues to break through key support levels. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the rips from the dips to the rips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA stock under a bear indicator since March 30th here last Thursday at around the 26 cent area, where that bear indicator popped up. Those outflows crossed the midpoint as you see it there. And since then, the outflows have been dominating all the way up to this point, and a full transition has happened from bright green bars, like I call it, the rip area on 42 vision, to the dip area so far of white with red borders. Now, this is our first white with red borders that pops up. We need to see if there's some more that pop up, or will it try to bounce from here going into tomorrow. But we need to talk about the key levels to watch here going into tomorrow's volatility and trading day. Now, the bear indicator where it popped up on the 30-minute, apart from the outflows actually dominating since that date, it tried to come back up, right? The bulls tried to reappear and it rejected around the same area that bear indicator popped up, broke through the support of the day of 24 cents, the next day hitting lows here of 22 cents, and today trying to fight to stay above that level. Since Friday, it's been trying to fight above it. It bounced back up, and today in the volatility, it was trying to hold it, bounced off of it, and now it broke it, guys. And here we are at the 21.51 cent area into the close to be exact. And the next support below that is critical and crucial, as I've talked about in previous videos, for the bulls to try to have a fighting chance is 20 cents, guys. And we're approaching it again with these outflows below the midpoint. I think this is critical and this is crucial. We do not want to ignore this as the chart is approaching it once again. Now we are under a bear indicator here on the 30-minute and outflows are dominating below the midpoint. It's going to be crucial for these inflows to try to pick back up and cross back over it. But it's not just here on the 30-minute, right? We also want to pay attention here to the 1 hour as it's right there near the midpoint and below it. And same thing here on the 15-minute, as right now it has crossed over in the second half of the day and it's under a bear indicator since 24 cents and it's heading towards the 20 cent area and doing a full transition today alone from the rip area to the dip area on 42 vision, a full transition. Now I'm going to share with you guys what are the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow, and the first thing is for the 15-minute inflows to switch from red to green, cross that midpoint and push up higher so that strength can start to reflect into the chart and possibly cancel out this bear indicator in the process and get a bull indicator within the volatility. Now, same thing on the 30-minute, right? If the 15-minute starts pushing upwards, we want these inflows to pick back up towards the midpoint. Even if it doesn't cross it, at least get close to it. And if it can cross it, even better. And the quicker that these inflows cross the midpoint and switch from red to green on the 30-minute and go upwards, the quicker things can start to actually reflect into the chart on the 30-minute and eventually possibly cancel out this bear indicator that popped up here on Friday at around 25 cent area. And if you see there, that's where it rejected multiple times and it tried to build support on the Thursday volatility. It rejected on Friday multiple times, and today in the pre-market it ran from around 23 cents up to the 25 cent area and rejected it and stayed below it for most of the day. So it's going to be crucial for those inflows to pick up on the 15-minute, on the 30-minute, possibly cancel out these bear indicators and reflect that strength in the process to the upside. And if it doesn't, well, the first support is 20 cents. Then below that is the 18 cent area. Those are the key levels I would watch if these outflows continue to dominate here as we see it red and below the midpoint, and if they could start picking up and it starts reflecting that strength into the chart. Well, the first resistance is 25 cents as it rejected that area multiple times. It's right around the area where that bear indicator popped up, and if it breaks through it and starts that staircase effect, get those inflows up here on the 30-minute, the 15-minute, and start pulling up the 1 hour with it, well, the next resistance is 28 cents. And then above that, I'll be watching the 30 to 32 cent area, the recent highs that were hit on that run after those inflows picked up here on last Wednesday on March 29th at that bull indicator area of popping up and confirming from 19 cents to 32 cent area and hitting high inflows here of 0.12. These are the key levels I'll be watching going into tomorrow with the inflow versus outflow. I'll watch that carefully if they can pick back up, especially with how close it is to the midpoint, and the bull and bear indicators if these bear indicators can get canceled on the 15-minute and on the 30-minute and start reflecting the strength into the chart with a possible bull indicator. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.